Damn. They fucking wouldn't let me do it, man.
They wouldn't let you do it?
They said it contained a bad word.
What?
Dude, I've seen bitch spelled out in people's names, but it's probably in the middle between two regular words, and it totally said it contains a bad word. I'm like, son of a bitch. If it ain't spelled BITCH pudding, it ain't worth doing. But I totally
What if
get I
you
am not lying.
what if you did like BXTA, like just
See,
coming by?
I don't want to fake spell it out like that because there's really people with bitch in their names and stuff, and I'm like, that's not fair. Why would I have to be the? I'm Winky the Twinkie motherfucker. Why would I have to be the punk who had to do some weird X shit in the eye? You know, fuck that. You see how I spelled
You're
it in the
right.
notification? I spelled it BIDCH pudding, but that still ain't as good. Now, female dog pudding, that's totally lame. No offense, but that's totally lame. Now, I thought about I'm bitch pudding, but I don't know if that has the ring that bitch pudding does to it. You know what I mean?
I don't think it does, and that's so messed up they wouldn't let you do it.
That
That's so
sucks,
fucked
man. I would
up.
have been bitch pudding the best, man. That would have been awesome, dude. Fucking fool.
Man, you know what? I'm about just to be like, I'm gonna work my ass off. I'm gonna go talk to some nerds, and we're gonna make a fucking website. It's 10 times better than the shit. And before you can even enter the website, just be like, "Are you 21 and up?"
Oh, and you have to reserve bitch pudding for me. The name. You have to reserve that for me and me
Yep. No,
only.
I would give full legality to bitch pudding to you, like it's yours.
Hell yeah.
You get bitch pudding.
They wouldn't let me have that, man. That fucking sucks. I wonder if I could ask my manager if I can have it and see what she thought. I don't like my new manager. No offense. I'm just saying.
You know what I always wondered though? I was like, I wonder if the partners ever like got together for a meeting, and we're like, you know what? Fuck this website. We're gonna do our own shit
Nope, but they already would have done it.
because they're a bunch of sellouts.
Yeah, sell out. I probably need to sell out too real quick and go to bed.
You're probably right.
No, they
Don't.
wouldn't let me have bitch pudding, man. I was totally. I clicked on save and everything. Didn't even worry about saving my other name. They didn't have it. They didn't do it. I'm like,
And I
son of
think
a.
it's funny because I can type this and they allow
Ooh,
it.
ooh. Maybe Mark can get it done for me. He has influence. I'm not even fucking lying, dude. Maybe Mark can get it done for Mark. Hello, Mark. Mark, are you there? Mark, are you there?
Okay. Yo, Marky Mark. Marky Mark.
Hey, Mark, check it out. I want to change my name to Bitch Pudding because other people have bitch in their name and they're not partners and they don't have fucking sub buttons. And then YouNow said there's a bad word in it. And I think if I asked them, they'd be like, "Fuck you, you're a Twinkie." But if you asked them if I could have it, they'd probably let me have it. So you think you could get them to let me have the name Bitch Pudding? I ain't even fucking kidding. You think I'm joking, but I'm not. I'm 100% telling the goddamn truth. Anybody? I tried to change it, and they wouldn't let me change it. I'm like, son of a bitch. And there's other people with bitch in their name. If anybody deserves to have bitch in their name, it's me. You never know. Well, it's a fucking shot in the bucket, but I'll take it, dude, for the name Bitch Pudding. Are you fucking kidding me? That's the greatest name ever.
We should make campaign posters.
That's the greatest name in the history of
Winky,
names.
Winky for bitch pudding.
I'm serious. Winky, Bitch Pudding. That's what I want, Bitch Pudding. I would, dude. When
Oh
I
man,
said when I found something I'm solid on, I'll do it. And I'm solid on that. I would change my name to Bitch Pudding, and I tried. They wouldn't let me. Son of a bitch.
man, I'll
And
do 30 more Jello shots if he changes his name to bitch pudding
you
right
ain't got to
now.
do shit, man. If I change my name, they let me. I'll do 30 fucking Jello shots. What are you talking about? You ain't got to do shit.
But
That would be the greatest day ever. Hello, I'm Bitch Pudding. A
I
new
meant
character and everything.
I meant to ask, how was Mallory's first birthday?
It was all right.
It was all right. What did y'all do?
Nothing. We let her eat cake and smash her hands in cake and all kinds of shit.
What kind of cake?
Well, she smashed the regular vanilla cake, but we had a marble cake, chocolate and vanilla.
Ooh,
Yeah, it was pretty good.
that sounds good. I missed out on that shit, man.
Yeah, you did. So did I.
I had the invitation and everything. Y'all like, yeah, come down, come celebrate. I was like, damn it. Why do I gotta do shit? I hate my life. Like, I
Yeah.
was talking, I don't hate it completely, but like, I've come to the point where like people I found out are codependent on me. I don't know why, but they are. And it's like, I can't just do something by myself. I stand corrected. I have done stuff by myself. But around where I live, it's like people are up my ass 24/7. And I can't seem to get like time except for like a couple of months in advance. Like maybe
Yeah, I know.
maybe two big.
I can tell
See
you.
what I mean?
I can tell you some ways, dude. You be fucking shocked. But I won't right now. You know, maybe one day. You have no idea what what I go through. So,
No, I mean I don't understand completely what you're going through, but I guess what I mean to say is like I understand how you might feel what you're going through. Maybe
oh no
it's
no no
the,
no no no! Trust me when I tell you, you have no idea on this one. Trust me. One thing you have no idea.
we're gonna have to share something and talk about this
It's not a venereal disease for sure, but yeah, maybe like a drinking something. Yeah, or doing that.
because
Same,
I'll tell you right now, like I've seen and heard a bunch of crazy shit in my 28, almost 29 years of living. I ain't smart, but I ain't dumb.
Thank you, Mark.
Marky
Uh,
Mark.
I'm smart and dumb.
It's like a nice combination. I feel
Uh,
like if you were too smart, you'd be too smart for your own good. Get it?
oh no! The Curry McFlurry is like family. Plus, he's drunk, so I have to guess him. That's kind of like a default guideline or something. Yeah, totally. My lips
You're
won't even move.
not. He's
Really cool.
not kidding. He's totally fucking. What do they call it? What do the kids call it nowadays? He's he's jelly. There we go.
Like grape jelly or the Mayhaw jelly.
I gotta tell you, I don't really eat jelly with my sandwiches and or biscuits. Like, I feel like a biscuit should already be buttery and flaky and delicious when I get it.
Whoa. No, they are. No, they are. But homemade buttermilk biscuits that my mom makes and stuff. Oh man, Mayhaw jelly on them. And you can't have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich without jelly, you fucking idiot. You just have a
Okay,
peanut butter.
but that's peanut butter and jelly. I'm just talking about straight up buttermilk buttered biscuit.
Oh no! Check it out. Mayhaw jelly is really light, really light. It's really light. It's really good. We got 3 Mayhaw trees behind my mom. She makes Mayhaw jelly every fucking year, tons of it. It is fucking the shit. And on a buttermilk biscuit like she makes, oh dude, in the fucking black skillet frying pan. Oh man, motherfucker. Oh dude, the best heartburn you ever had. Later, couple of them biscuits with some jelly and a glass of milk. Man, it's motherfucker. I'd eat it right now if I had it, dude. Oh man, and then I'd be like smoking a cigarette afterwards. Really wouldn't, but I pretend I was smoking a cigarette or something just to do the metaphor. Oh, dude, fucking awesome. I promise you right now, if I put them in front of you, and I can make them, fucking be like, damn, dude, these are the best I ever had in my life.
All right.
I'm not lying.
Come to your,
Oh, I'm right. Oh, I'm
come to your
100%.
place for breakfast. I'll give you some biscuits with some homemade jelly.
Yeah, awesome.
Let's do it. I'll bring the
It's the
bacon.
best.
I'll bring the bacon and the eggs. Just
Oh,
provide
man, I make
jelly.
eggs like Chef Ramsay makes eggs now.
Say what?
You know who Chef Ramsay is? Hell's Kitchen?
Yeah.
I make eggs like Chef Ramsay.
Ooh. You make okay, but here's the real question: what style egg do you like? Do you like scrambled, sunny side up? Like what? I mean, what do you like?
As a kid, I liked scrambled because that's all I liked. I was picky, okay. But I've learned to like over easy, like an egg in a basket. You cut a hole in a fucking in a piece of bread, and then you take some bacon grease, of course, when you make your bacon before that with your meal, and you cook that bread in the bacon grease on the skillet, and you drop an egg in it, and don't scramble it. Drop an egg in it. Then when it's toasted, flip it over. It's called egg in a basket, and it's fucking delicious.
Now, okay, I got a quick story for you, and it's really quick. So every time I go camping, I have two of my friends. It's a married couple, but they're two friends of mine. And when they cook their eggs, they also have like bacon grease. But here's the real question, because I feel like they put too much bacon grease. Like it's like an inch thick in the pot, and then they throw the eggs in. And I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I've learned that you can use bacon grease, but you don't use like a whole fucking inch of bacon grease.
No.
Like Like coat the pan, right? You know what I mean? But
Yeah. You really just want to coat the pan. If you're making if you were cooking like 8 eggs, if you were cooking like 8 or 9 eggs in that pan, then you might want a little bit of bacon grease in there. Yeah. But for the most part, no.
Yeah, maybe
you just
like
kind of coat the pan with.
Or less than a half inch. But still,
Dude, anybody who uses bacon grease, though, honestly, to cook with in any way, they always take their pot, like they're supposed to, and pour the excess bacon grease in a little fucking silver container to the right and save it for fucking later because it'll go bad. But then leave a little bit in your pot for your eggs. But don't waste it, dude. You're just fucking wasting it at that point. Your eggs are not going to be that fucking good. You know what I mean? So, no.
Well, I'm just saying, I've had a greasy egg from them before, and it's just fucking gross. Like, don't.
Well, hold on. Having said that, though, you can do an over easy egg in any amount of bacon grease because the egg isn't getting busted. It's the white, so it will solidify together, and it'll come out, and you just put it on a paper towel or something like that, maybe. You know what I mean? Or drip the bacon grease out of it with a nice little spatula with the slots in it or something like that. But no, a scrambled egg, no, fuck that. That's too much grease.
It's
bacon grease is for a lot of
bears, man.
Bacon grease. You can do a lot of shit in bacon grease. You can get naked in bacon grease. It's really good. But other than that, no. But dude, I've been watching Hell's Kitchen, dude, I'm on 13 seasons on Amazon, and I've been watching it for 3 weeks. So I've really been watching a lot of it and shit. And now all I want to do is make fine dining food, Wellingtons and risottos and all kinds of shit. I want to find out what the fuck's going on in them kitchens. That was just fucking dude. But I made his eggs. Gotta start small, right? Work your way up. Dude, I want to be on Hell's Kitchen. I want to be the least experienced, oldest chef to win Hell's Kitchen.
You want to be Daredevil in whatever Hell's Kitchen, right?
No, dude, seriously, man. All I got to do.
Wasn't he in Hell's Kitchen though? I mean.
Know how to cook every meat, right? That's it. Know how to cook every meat. Know how to cook all the meals they have on there. He has some really good tips on his shit and practice it. And I already know how to work the line, dude. You drop your protein first. You make sure the other person don't drop their shit until it's time to drop their shit, like the garnish or something. So that way you walk to the pass together. I know how to call a ticket. Oh, dude, man, if I had a culinary skill and shit like that and a little bit of creativity, which I do, and I like all kinds of food, I could win Hell's Kitchen, motherfucker.
Dude, why don't you go for that? That'd be really cool.
I'd love to. You know, put me on Hollywood, too, right there, dude. Then I'd have a face.
One of my friends, he wanted me to do a Cooking with Curry video series where, I actually have an audience, and I just throw these, angry-ass tantrums in the middle of cooking and just fuck shit up all the time. But at the end of the video, it's always, delicious.
Oh, yeah, dude. No, man. I like to cook.
I never pulled through with it, though. But I thought about it, because I think food and entertainment go really well together. It's like one of my friends said, you ever really watched people on Food Network? Because growing up, nobody wanted to watch the Food Channel, because you're like, this is stupid. I could just go get food. But when you, really watch it and watch how they do stuff, dude, some of this food is delicious.
You watch Hell's Kitchen, don't you, though? You know why? Because he's in there fucking screaming to everybody like a fucking drill sergeant, dude. And it's plus they're cooking good food. I'm addicted to that shit. I want to eat all the food they're eating. I don't want to eat shit no more with bland shit. I know. I want to fuck some shit. You know what I would do if I went there for my signature dish in the very beginning? I'd cook him a fucking hamburger. Like a badass hamburger, like a fine dining hamburger.
I will say I did watch one Gordon Ramsay video where he showed how to like cook and prepare boiled crawfish, and that was god awful. It was god awful. I'm sorry.
The way he made it?
Yeah.
Well, you know, he is from the UK, so everything's not perfect. You know what I mean? But what I like about it is he does teach you how to prepare food very well. No matter what kind of thing you're like seasoning and marinating and stuff. He teaches good cutting techniques for everything. I watch a lot of that right there because that's rather important when you're cooking, no matter what you're cooking. Like how to cut an onion and all kinds of shit, dude. It's ridiculous. But yeah, no, if it tastes like shit, I'd be like, hey, that tastes like crap.
Let's see.
Wow, that's fucked up. Dude, I got to bail in a minute because I got to get to bed soon because I got to get up and see if they're finished with my program. Hopefully they will.
I'm just saying, this is the worst video from him, I think.
What is it? Well, let's see what the fuck that's all about.
Like, it's just...
So first things first, salty water. Lightly season that water. Now, these things are wild. Getting bit 2 or 3 times is normal. Water up the in 1, 2, 3, and then finish with the rest of them in there. Lid back on. Now, that's the humane way to kill them, to boiling water. The secret here is the quicker you cook them, the easier they are to get out of that shell. 15 seconds. Now,
they're dead already, dude. What the fuck?
Overcook them, and they turn to mush. Now, claws, body, turn and twist. Really important, you put your thumb underneath and twist.
What is that?
And then open up the tail, lightly crack that shell, and then peel. These tails should come out in perfect order. Be careful not to rip that meat. Once you've got the first part of the tail peeled off, then very carefully, thumb here, and push that tail.
No why?
Push.
No why, Curry?
Because
Very, very carefully on a beautiful tail.
I don't know. I just don't see how that would taste delicious the way that he prepared it.
Right.
I don't know.
Okay, well, I haven't seen the whole thing yet, so hold on.
Not twist halfway down the shell. You'll rip the tail. Twist back into the body and pull back out. That way, you get that nerve out at the same time as well, so you clean the crawfish at the same time.
That's pretty fucking smart.
And twist.
Watching Gordon Ramsay take apart those crawfish and
you know cleaning the poop chute like that's really smart, dude.
Makes it look so easy. But I know in the back of my head, I'm like, this is going to be so hard. I'm going to have to really absorb everything that he shows me.
Finally, pull and pop it out. And look, that's how you remove the crawfish tails, like a true master chef. Now, if you work smartly tonight, you should end up with something like this.
Okay, so what's wrong with that, though, dude? He's not showing you a recipe for it, you know what I mean?
I'm not, okay, here's my thing. Okay, again, I think this comes to the difference of, you know, how Southerners do it and how he does it.
Well, yeah, we're talking about cleaning out the poop chute?
Well, no, I'm not saying that he's doing it wrong. Like, yeah, you gotta boil the crawfish, but I just feel like the preparation of, like, I don't know, like he's leaving out all the sauce, not the sauces, but the seasoning, like the way he...
What do you mean leaving out the seasoning? He hadn't prepared it yet. All he did was take out the meat, really.
I don't know. It just seemed to me like all he was doing was boiling it, and he's like, "Okay, here you go."
Okay, look. What are you thinking he was doing? What are you thinking he was doing with it?
I think he was just doing like what? Okay, like for example, when you boil shrimp.
What were you expecting him to do with it? Let me ask you that. What were you expecting him to do with it?
What? Fuck, you can't put me on the spot here because I'm trying to remember what the fuck.
Were you expecting him to make a meal out of it?
Okay, like for example, I was going to read one of the comments, and this guy says like, "All right, So the difference between boiling and scalding, if he was boiling them to eat it as is, then this would be the incorrect way to do this. He's scalding them for another dish so that this is somewhat the right way to do it. Anytime
No. He's just showing them how to take them out of the shell easier, and he's going to cook them more later in his other meal, whatever it be, gumbo or
that's
crawfish
what
boil.
I was
Whatever.
confused of, because like a couple of months back, someone showed me that video, and I was like, "Wait, is he like boiling it and then serving it?" Because if that's
No, not at all. No, not at all.
Okay,
He was boiling it to get it out easily so you get the nice, even piece of meat because it's in fine dining, and they don't want to see bits of crawfish. They want the entire crawfish tail, one solid piece. So he was boiling it to make it easy to take out of the shell. You hear him say that at the very beginning. I'm boiling it so it's easier to take the shell off so we get the entire crawfish tail. And it gets rid of the poop chute and when you pull out the head instead of having to salt it or whatever you do to get the poop out.
Right. I don't know. I've always
No, he was cooking it in another meal later. Yeah, trust me. No, that's why they were laid out like that. So he would cook them later with whatever they were doing, gumbo, crawfish.
I just wish they would have shown what dish they were prepping, because like if he was just straight out doing boiled, like I would have preferred like some butter, some like seasoning.
Yeah, but look who did the video. They did the video as a clip from
Master Chef on Fox. Yeah. Of course, they're not going to show the whole freaking thing. Yeah, you're right.
Because a lot of times
You're right.
they do this shit a lot. And as far as season 8, 12, I'll tell you what that was about when I see it. I've already seen that. I just don't remember. But no, they were prepping that for dinner service later, and they were going to put it on the menu. So they were cooking it again. Yeah, they were cooking it again. It's just fine dining. Everything has to be perfect.
Let me know what dish it was, because I'm just curious to see why he did it this way and what dish he was preparing it for.
What dish he was preparing it for? Okay, hold on. 1 second.
What is that?
I'm on season 13.
I feel like I should. These Jello shots are totally uneven. I need to eat 2 more, and I'll be good.
Oh, no, I hear you, man.
OCD. I don't like these 2 missing from the pot.
All right, let's see. Oh, is that Master Chef?
Yes.
Oh, that's not Hell's Kitchen. Then never mind. That's not Hell's Kitchen. But no, I'm sure he was preparing him for something else later on. So anyway.
Hell's Kitchen crawfish.
Oh yeah, that's totally not Hell's Kitchen. They got aprons on. Yes, please. All right, dude. But no, I'm sure it was. No, he's a pretty good chef. I'm not saying everything he cooks is to everyone's taste, but he's a good fucking chef, dude. He definitely knows how to prepare.
I don't doubt it at all. Like I've seen this guy work miracles with some of these. Like he did a show based off of like helping these other people that have restaurants and stuff, and like he knows what he's fucking doing.
Oh yeah, totally. That's how I started watching him. I was watching that. It was Kitchen Nightmares.
Yep, that's it. That's exactly it.
All right, dude. Well, hey, I'm gonna head out because I gotta get to bed. And I got a few things I gotta do before I go to bed. And it's already late. Dude, thank you for guesting with me so much. And yes, I will tell you about the biscuits with the butter and the motherfucking Mayhaw jelly, homie. It's the best. So yeah.
I love me some biscuits, man. And
And,
I love you guys, you and Brittany, all my love, and of course Mallory. She's one of my favorite babies. She's like the coolest baby alive.
Best baby.
She is.
Right on. All right, man. Well, have a good night.
You too, my man. Take care.
I'll holler at you later. All right. So yeah, I got some stuff to take care of in personal life. Anyway, if everything gets done here, I may not be on a lot over the next few weeks. I don't know, but I'll try to stop in every other day or so, or here and there. And Winky is a girl because he's in the girl section. No, I'm not. Oh, I am. Holy shit! How the fuck did that happen? I did not know that. Happy birthday! I always take God. Once in a while I would do that, but I didn't mean to do that tonight. So whoops! I did have to rebroadcast. Maybe that's what happened when I rebroadcast because I was in God earlier. So, yeah, oh well. But anyway, yeah, okay, I mean, girls. Yeah, I tried to change my name and it wouldn't let me. It said it was a bad word. I was like, fuck you. Yeah, that's a bad word. Not really, there's no bad words. Only how you treat somebody. But anyway, I'm going to go. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Mark, thanks for all the love. Always, please. I appreciate it. Really, I do. Curry, thank you as well. And NYC Girl and everybody else who I don't remember because you're in like third or past in the top spots and I'm not clicking on the scroll button. But anyway, thank you very much. And yeah, I know, BidchPudding, dude. That would have been the most awesome name in the history of the world, man. Fuck that shit. God dang it. One day. Oh, I thought you said later, Sanchez. You said catch you later. Whoa, pole dance. Uh-oh, never mind. Alright, so we just pretend that didn't happen. And I will see y'all later. And appreciate it. And all that shit. And before I go, eat me.